everybody, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. As you can see, I am kind of mid a routine currently. I have just jumped out of the shower and I've popped a mask on, and I actually thought I'm gonna sit down and do my current routine with you guys, just to show you what my routine looks like, and also do a nice little massage, because there has been a lot of stress happening in my life, and I feel like my skin is really feeling it. My skin is very reactive to what my mood is like and how my just general habits are. How am I eating, what is my water intake, stress levels, etc. And I feel like with everything happening around me, I definitely can feel that the stress is showing on my face. So my rosacea always flares up during that time. I also tend to get breakouts during those kind of times. So I have just had a shower and I've cleansed my face. I have the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser in my shower. That's kind of what is my go-to when I'm jumping into the shower. It's lovely, it's very gentle. I feel like it removes light makeup well. I just had a little bit of a BB cream on earlier today, but I didn't have any eye makeup on, so I didn't have to do any extra cleansing, but I do really enjoy it. It's very light. And then I have put a mask on when I got out. This is my favorite and kind of my go-to when my skin is getting a bit red, inflamed. I can see those kind of red, not irritated, but definitely inflamed patches that come out on my cheek and especially on my temples. This is a great one. This is a very nourishing, very healing mask. It is great for sensitive and rosacea prone skin types. It's from Chantecaille. I'm going to leave the links to all the products in the description box below. So I'm going to wash that off. So I'm just going to wipe it off. Sometimes I actually just very gently pat it off and leave it to soak in, because you can use it almost like a moisturizer. And then we will continue with my routine and do a bit of a massage. So I've just wet the little cotton pads. These are reusable ones. I get them from Aurelia, and they're great if you want that little bit of extra exfoliation when you are cleansing. They just work so well, and then you can wash them and use them again. And one side is a little bit smoother than the other side, so you can kind of pick how your skin is feeling. For me today, the soft side is perfect, because as you can see, it's definitely come down in the last few days, because I have kind of stepped up my skincare game and go back into my routine, because I feel like I definitely neglected it for a little bit. So I just wiped it off, but there will be a little bit of residue and I don't want to wash it off. I will just very gently massage it into my skin. And then I'm gonna go with a little bit of eye cream. I'm using this Good Molecules Yoba Mate Wake Up Gel. For me, I think like 20s and early 30s is all about hydration, but even if you do tend to see some maybe crow's feet or some wrinkles in your eye area, it's all about hydration from inside and out. So make sure you definitely level up on that water intake and also hydrate your eye area. So I've just patted it in. And one product that I have been an absolute holy grail for me when it comes to rosacea and sensitivity is Probiotic Concentrate from Aurelia. Sometimes I will use this alone a couple of times a day. I will reapply it because it reduces inflammation. It really, it kind of boosts your skin's natural regeneration process. So I definitely would recommend having a look at that. I have 20% discount with those guys at all times. I've been using them for absolute years. So I'm just going to gently spread it around my face and my neck. So I try not to rub my face when my skin is in this kind of state, so I will show you what kind of massage is good for sensitive and more of a redness prone skin. Okay, and the last step that I'm going to do is hydration, and that's very important to moisturize your skin at this time. I'm going to use a little bit of a power duo from Quantum Botanica, Again, I actually have a discount code from these. Natalia, who makes this in London, she very kindly offered me a discount code because I actually went to see her for a facial. So I've got my balancing cream, and then I have the signature facial oil. You can do this with any moisturizer and any oil that you have, but what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of the moisturizer. This is a very light, almost like a great base moisturizer. So I'm gonna take this much, and then I'm going to put 2 drops of the oil into my palm, and then I'm just gonna mix them together, and that will really amplify the hydration. So this is where I'm gonna do my massage. So we're gonna go with a rolling motion. You're starting with the heel of the palm, and then you're going up and up and up all the way. Nice rolling motion. Again, you're still lifting because you're going in an upwards motion. I go directly over my lips and even over my brows, over my temples. Same thing onto the neck. And on the neck we're going to do a couple of sweeps down because we want that lymphatic drainage to be working really well at the moment. We want those toxins to be draining. We want the lymph to be moving. Any kind of stagnation that is happening in the face, we want that to get the fluids out. And then we're gonna just pat, pat, pat. So it's almost like, imagine a little cat making biscuits. You're doing exactly the same. So I'm going in an upward motion from my chin up towards the temples. So you're just very gently pressing. You're still stimulating the blood flow. You're still bringing new oxygen to the surface of the skin. So you're really promoting that collagen production, but you're just being much more gentle. And the same on the forehead. Forehead is definitely not an area where I get any kind of inflammation, so you can go a little bit more pressure on here. Let's just go with an upwards motion, sliding the fingertips up. If you have been frowning a lot, thinking a lot, stressing, then definitely. And then I'm going to make a little fold here because I've definitely been frowning so much. I feel like I'm frowning in my sleep at the moment, so the angry 11s are definitely popping. So we're gonna massage them out, and I want you to try and grab onto a deeper layer of the skin, almost like you're grabbing onto the muscle as well as the skin. And just taking fingers into a peace sign, sliding them up from between the brows up towards the hairline. And let's go for a little bit of patting all around the face, again quite gentle. And this is a great time to do some face yoga. So if you are feeling stressed or you're experiencing some headaches, eye exercises and eye yoga is literally essential. So I'm going to place my hands into a C shape, hold my brows and hold my eyes here still, and then I'm going to squint for about 10 times. And release, and let's do that again. And let's do that again, but we're gonna this time look all the way up for about 10 counts. We don't tend to actually use our eyes in different directions. We tend to always turn our head. Let's look down. So we tend to use our neck rather than using our eyes. And we need to keep them moving. So I would definitely advise doing these eye exercises every single day if you have the time. You can even do this with your eyes closed. So you could even on a bus, on a train, close your eyes and move your eyeballs to different directions. And release. So we're going to work a little bit more around the lymph nodes. We have a lot of lymph nodes around the ears. So I'm going to take my fingers into a peace sign and go over and under. You can do both at the same time. And then we're going to massage underneath the ear and behind the ear, so in circular motions. And then sliding down. And sliding down. And do the same again. On the other side. And you can do this when you feel like you are breaking out, when your skin is feeling sensitive, or just any time really. This is very beneficial if you're suffering from some sinuses, congestions, allergies. Let's massage the ears themselves. And then taking those fingers into peace signs again, I'm going to go over and under the collarbone. So I'm going to go over and under the collarbone. And the same on the other side. And just a couple of sweeps, very gentle sweeps down. And that, my friends, is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful or informative in some way. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. And I really hope to get back to filming more videos very soon. Bear with me, we will get there. And I hope you're all well, and I hope you're all safe. And I hope to see you very soon in my next videos. Bye!